What if I told you DGL can be fun? No, I'm just joking. Hello, my name is Alan Robinson, and I'm here to talk about the DGL Course Reflection. All right, first of all, I would like to say it's been almost 9 years since I've been in classroom environment, and a lot of things has changed as far as technology and this whole digital era that we're into now. I'm only 26, but that's pretty old compared to what they teaching people in high school now. What I've learned this month, I've learned so much. How fast digital technology is progressing, very, very fast. It's so hard to keep up. It's almost energy draining. Uh, one of the very first thing I learned was how to fit in today's digital society, and we did that with our digital identity project. It really helped me figure out where it is that I stand today and amongst my peers. So that was pretty good. I learned how to utilize Keynote for making presentations. Uh, I've never used Keynote before or much of the iWorks for Apple, so that was pretty good stuff right there. By the time you finish the class, you'll be pretty much an expert. Uh, Google Docs, I learned so much about Google Docs, how to collaborate with peers on accessing a document, creating presentations. Uh, Back to Keynote. I mean, just it's so much material. You learn how to share it to different platforms like YouTube, using hyperlinks, permalinks. It's just a lot that you learn. Another thing, the in-class videos. Some of the videos is very inspirational. Uh, some of them are very funny, and it keeps your attention. Uh, Maybe two or three of the videos were slightly depressing, but it makes you think a lot. The videos, every video that I saw had a reason for it. And speaking of videos, the Amanda Palmer video, I don't want to give too much away, but it was a great video that left the class pretty much speechless. I'm really glad I saw that video. I've actually watched it two more times since we were showed it in class. Uh, I learned social media impact, the type of impact that social media has today, uh, how to use DGO to keep a record of all my research, time management, which is very important. I learned that through watching the Linda videos, and I just learned that with doing all the projects. I realized I had to manage my time wisely to get them all done and be able to give 100% effort into it. What I want to learn more about. I would like to learn more about utilizing social media platforms such as Twitter or Facebook to build followers, to network with people in the industry, and to establish my digital presence or brand. I think that's very important. That's what the future is leaning to. Twitter can be a very powerful tool. That is true. I'm new to that also, so I mean, the instructor, he talked about it briefly, but and stressed the importance of having one. But it really is a must-have in order to network and talk to different people and get your work out there. All right, my advice for future students. All right, my advice for future students. Do not wait to the last minute to start working on your presentations. All right, for one thing, you won't be able to put 100% into it like you would if you started it earlier. And what ends up happening if you end up robbing yourself of the grade that you deserve. So I would say never ever wait to the last minute. Like I did a lot, but I'm just one of those procrastinators that does my best work under pressure. But I would not recommend it because the platform will crash. The LMS portal will crash between 10 and 11:59 p.m. on Sunday. So just avoid that altogether and get your work in on time. And network with everyone from different majors, film, game. I mean, you name it. I mean, it's good to know somebody in every major. That way, you may need them down the road. Uh, and it's actually bittersweet that we've only been in the course for 4 weeks, and I've learned so much material. I've learned so much that it's mind-blowing. I'm really thankful to the instructor, Mr. Huber. I'm actually going to miss him and some of my classmates, and I would like to tell everybody, you don't need luck, so I'm not going to tell you good luck. Just believe in yourself, commit your all 100%, and most importantly, be yourself. Be yourself, people. You define yourself. Never let anybody else do it for you. Again, I'm Alan Robinson, and this was my DGL Course Reflection.